大家好，欢迎来到本期学习时刻。那我们现在在2026 TS 上海音响展的现场。今天我们也非常高兴邀请到来自美国 Purist Audio Design PAD 的主理人 Kimberly 来为我们分享 PAD 的线材。那相信大家对 PAD 的线材也非常熟悉。那我们在本次展会也有3套系统使用到了 PAD 的线材。那今天关于 PAD 线材的方方面面，包括之后一些情况，我们都会来问一下 Kimberly 这些详细的信息。Hi Kimberly,
Hello.
welcome to Shanghai and welcome to TS Show. And this year we have 3 systems using PAD code.
Yes.
And how you feel about the show, about our system, and about Shanghai?
Well, so far, as far as Shanghai, it's been a lovely city. I've had the opportunity to tour and visit some sites, historic sites, and get a little bit of a feeling of the vibe of the city. It's been really nice, and the food has been very nice too. I had some spicy food last night, so very good. As far as the system, everything looks well set up. It was sounding really lovely earlier.
Thank you.
Yes. It's hard to set up at a show these days because you never know the rooms.
Yes.
It's always a difficult task.
那 Kimberly 也说了，他对上海感觉非常的好，包括我们此次的3套系统听起来都相当美妙。那接下来我们会问一下 Kimberly， 包括 PAD 的方方面面，还有之后的一些计划。Kimberly, we know your father, Jim, he found the company and designed a lot of cable, but we know the J series. I love it very much. It's designed from you. How you feel about the hi-fi industry and how you start to enter the hi-fi industry and design the J series? I think it's fantastic.
I grew up in the industry. And my father has been in the industry. He did repair work in the early days as a side job for a little extra money. Everyone does a little of that in their early years. He came up with some wonderful ideas with some of the jobs he had at NASA and nuclear power plant and so forth, working at the Air Force. And he decided to implement those ideas. And so he designed the first fluid shielded cables. And he took them to have people listen to them, from reviewers to various other manufacturers to get their feedback. And so it ended up being a very well received product. And so that's when he decided to start launching the cables into the market as Purist Audio Design. That began in 1986. And for 40 years now, we have been producing the cables in Texas. Different factory locations, but right now the factory is in Clute, Texas. And I've been with the company officially for 36 years working. I've learned to design from the start. I built the cables by hand myself in the early years. I went into working on quality control. I worked on specification manuals for those who are building the cables. I've worked with improving on cosmetics, as well as how the cables are presented to the customer. I've also done sales and marketing for the company. I am currently president and CFO. Jim has retired now, and he watches from the sidelines as he watches me find my own way in the industry. The Jade line in particular, I designed for the younger generation. It's something that's a little less expensive, but it's familiar as far as the cables that kids deal with when they're dealing with their iPods and so forth and their cell phones. They're used to those thinner cables, and it's a lightweight and very flexible and easy to use, but still presents a great soundstage for the cost.
Yes, I like JCS very much. According to the price of performance, it's fantastic, I think. And next question about the Purist Audio Design, about your brand. What's your philosophy in design and what's your philosophy in sound?
Well, there's 2 things I look at. One, we're always looking at new technology. There's always advancements that are going on in the world. Better metallurgy, better way to build the connectors, better way to build the cable. We are currently been updating all the machinery in the factory so we can conduct that kind of change. into the product. As far as sound quality, we do a lot of listening. We also ask for various outside sources to give us feedback that are well versed in the industry and various types of equipment. And so they can give us honest feedback of what they liked, what they didn't like, so we can then sit there and look at the design of the cable and adjust it accordingly. We do lots of testing in-house. I work with an engineering firm to help us confirm our testing of our products. And that's kind of how cables come to be. It takes quite a long time to develop a new product. So you're talking months, sometimes years, depending on the level of product you're working on.
And next question about your technology. We know in the top series, especially the power cord, the 35 years anniversary and the limited edition, there is a special box in it. Can you introduce a little bit about the box, what it brings to the sound?
Well, that is a passive filtration system. That's kind of gives you a little more of clarity to the signal travel and the power signal travel. That's basically what it does. It just helps the power to keep from fluctuating. It filters out all those fluctuations and the dirty electric power that's coming in. It makes sure it's a little bit cleaner, so it doesn't interfere with the sound quality that you're going to get, the power production. So then this equipment runs properly, and you get the sound quality that you're looking for.
OK， 那今天我们对于 Purist 在 PAD Kimberly 的这样一个采访就到这里。如果大家有更多的问题，也可以私信留言给我们。那么也通过邮件或者现场的这样一个方式，我们来为大家揭秘更多关于 PAD 线材的这样一个信息。感谢大家观看我们节目，不要忘记1键3连，让我们下次再见，拜拜。